Hey Scorpio, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kim Enchantress and I'm here to do your April Lenormand scope for 2019. I'm a little bit late with these readings. I did try to upload them, but I'm having a lot of trouble. So I've actually found a file that can compress them down to get them up quicker. So fingers crossed today, Scorpio. And just bear in mind, I have also done the super moon readings for the 20th of March, so they're up on Facebook and I'll put the link below. I know it's past that date now, so maybe you can just see if it's still happening for you, because it takes a while for Mercury to go back to its normal forward motion. So this could be all happening for you still here, Scorpio, so just be sure to check out your moon and rising sign too. Now we'll get started. Now if you've been following my Lenormand cards for the 12 months, I had pulled 3 cards each month right up until December 2019 and gave you brief messages for each month. And as the month approaches, I go back, pull the same 3 cards and do a 9-card spread for you. So I'm doing this now. So if you're a newcomer, welcome, and to all my loyal viewers, welcome back. Hopefully all the Lenormand scopes have helped in some way, and they're not going to resonate with everybody, but just take bits and pieces out of the reading, because there is a lot of viewers out there and probably picking up on a lot of energies, so bear in mind that. So we've got the heart, which is about passion and love. We've got the woman. This could be you, Scorpio, or a woman who is significant in your life. We have the lily, which is about peace and harmony. It's the Zen card. It's also about maturity and peace and harmony. So what this is telling me for you, Scorpio, is that there's a woman who is kind, loving and gentle in your life, or this could be you, pertaining to you, and what you're very passionate about. Maybe for some of you with the lily in the present position, there's an older love, and you've got a passionate sex life here, Scorpios, for the month of April. Now this could be for the male viewers, an older woman, and she's very patient. She could be very well established in what she does, very much has a lot of expertise in her field, and some maybe possibly retired, but I'm only feeling that for a little amount of Scorpions there. Now, with the woman is triggered by the stork here. So this is a woman that's bringing about change, or the changes are happening to a woman. And this woman is flexible and she's open-minded with the change. Now, for some of you, this could be health improvements for the energies that I'm picking up for the month of April. So you're making some changes in health matters here, Scorpio. Now, in the recent past, we have a relationship. Maybe you were making positive changes in a relationship, and these were the changes that you hoped for, but for some reason there was sudden changes that happened, and a permanent change, and you couldn't go back from this. Now, it could be also this older man that has caused changes for you, Scorpio, and this resulted in you having to mature yourself, and it happened with personal growth. So that's the energies that's coming up for April. Now, I have the heart and the birds here in the recent past also, and this is showing you how you got to the position that you are in for April. Now, the heart and the birds is about you being in a coupled relationship and having those romantic conversations, because the bird's about communication. So there's a lot of discussions going on, romantic discussions at that, and these discussions are very successful and very passionate. So this is a successful relationship here that you've just recently entered into, I would imagine. So I do believe this is a karmic connection with the tree. And for a small majority, there may be some heart problems in the relationship. So one or the other has health issues there. But it's only for a small majority of you. Now, in your thoughts, here's Scorpio. We've got the Stork and the Tower. And this is, some of you have been feeling lonely in a relationship. Maybe you've ended a relationship. And some of you have been lonely. So this is an end to that loneliness. Or you're wanting this to end. For some, there is some changes with authority figures, or it could be government change for some of you. Now, with the Tower and the Sun, this is about the changes that have been successful. So this has already happened for you. Now we'll go on to the T-cross here, and I've got the Tower and I've got the Heart. So you definitely, some of you have been in a lonely relationship and there was a separation. So maybe someone that's older helped you through this, and the loneliness is over, like I said. But there's definitely some sort of separation here. Now, with the Heart and the Scythe, there's definitely some destruction or some legal decisions that has to take place for the person that you've cut off. And I do believe there's going to be some healing happening. Some of you, maybe your old partner has some sexual aggression and they've said some nasty things to you, that kind of thing. But I do feel maybe the person that's not well is going to assisted living centre. Or if this is to do with government change for some of you, this is a government official or someone that's a CEO of a company. Now, excuse me, what has already happened for you or is to come, Scorpio, for the month of April is a split, and there's difficult negotiations. So there's definitely some legal matters for some of you going on. But with the Scythe and the Tree, maybe someone is having surgery, maybe it's to do with the heart, or there's some sort of extraction for health matters. It could be getting a tooth pulled, as simple as that. So sorry about that. Now, I want to go on to... where are we? Sorry, Scorpio. We'll go on to what the possible future outcome will be. Now, with the Sun and the Lily, I do believe that you will get the success that you deserve, but it's going to come slowly because the Lily is a slow card, and this is about getting successful later in life. So this could be for an older couple as well. Now, with the Lily and the Tree, the possible outcome here could be that, you're finding more peace and harmony with this other person, and you're going to grow together, and it's going to be slow growth, but it's very solid, and it's just about being patient as well. So that's some of the energies for April for you. Now, I'm just going to see if I can get a little bit more, but there's definitely some positive changes coming here, Scorpio. Definitely positive changes. And I do feel there's going to be a lot of success and high energy around you for the month of April. Now, when the tree is involved in the outer side of the reading, this is good health and full of energy. So whoever you're meeting that's older than you and helping you through the changes is going to bring you a lot of vitality for the month of April. Now, we have the Sun and the birds also in the outer section of the reading, and this is about you having good conversations. For some of you, maybe you're a CEO of a company and you're going to give a good speech, that type of thing. But with the birds and the trees, this is the last card of the reading. This is about important conversations you're going to have. Now, some of you are spiritual, so these will be spiritual discussions. Some of you will be discussing health issues with a nurse or nurses. It's definitely to do with health matters. And some of you are going to decide to go out in nature and do some bird watching. So maybe you study birds, that kind of thing, for the month of April. Now, I have pulled a card here from the the Angel Guidance deck, and this is the card of family. And it's telling you that your situations are rooted from emotional experiences with family members. Now, this could be a woman that's in the family. It could be an older auntie or grandmother or sister, that kind of thing. But what it's telling you is that in your mind and heart, you just have to surround this person with love and light. You know, you may not agree to what they've done, but you're a kind, loving, gentle person, and it's not asking you to forgive what they've done. It's just so you don't carry these energies with you, Scorpio. And, you know, you're going to feel a lot more peace, like I said, with the lily. This is about peace and harmony, finding your zen and what's right for you. Now, with this new partner that you're getting, the older partner that you've met, these feelings are real and worth exploring. So some of you may be feeling, or you're still carrying the energies of the old partner, and you just, you know, having those discussions with yourself, thinking, are these feelings real, or is this on the rebound here, Scorpio? But just know that they are real and worth exploring. Now, I'm going to just pull a card from the Animal Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine and see if we can get an outcome for you. Okay, now two one before out here. Let's see what kind of outcome we're going to have. Wow, you've got two major arcana cards. Okay, so the first one here is the Magician. It's number 1 in the reading. And it's the Unicorn. You've got the infinity sign. So this soulmate or connection that you've got here is definitely someone that's with you for longevity. And you're going to feel that magical feeling in the air. Like I said, you're going to have a lot of success and your energy is going to be full of vitality. Everything's there that you need to be successful. And there's a lot of happiness and joy in this card. Now, you've got the Chariot here, the major arcana card. Now, these two cards are very important for you. And this is about moving forward. Now, you're both balanced. Normally in the tarot deck, there's a white or a black horse, but these are the same colour, and you've got that balance. You've got the transformation that's coming, and you're going to successfully balance energies, and you're going to have that determination and focus. So this is the fuel. The sun is the fuel that drives you, and the success is going to drive you even further. So you've earned the rewards and recognition that you're receiving here, Scorpio. So if you've cut someone off, or there's something to do with business here, health matters, know that you're going to start moving forward, and you've deserved it. So love and blessings to you all. Don't forget to check out the supermoon, which maybe still have its energies with you, but I have put them on Facebook, so the link is below. Take care. Bye for now, Scorpio.